Hi, this is Joshua of Becoming Christians, and today I want to talk about Psalm 91. For me, Psalm 91 is one of the most interesting and most powerful testimonies of God's protection to his people. Psalm 91 talks about how God extends this divine protection and how he would keep his people from all forms of harm and danger. Psalm 91 verse 1 starts with this verse. He who dwells in the dwelling place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Now, can you imagine God, the Yahweh, the Supreme, the Almighty, and the most powerful being in the vast universe is your personal protector? You can't help but be filled with joy, peace, and comfort knowing this very fact that God is there. He's always looking after you and He wants to protect you from all forms of evil. Now, it is very interesting enough that right off the bat, right in verse 1, the psalmist already identified whom God will protect. He said, "He who dwells in the dwelling place of the Most High." I mean, secret place of the Most High. Now, God will not just extend His divine protection to any people, okay? Now, He has the prerogative to protect whom He wants to protect, but the psalm specifically tells us that those God whom will protect are those who choose to dwell with Him. Now, what does it mean to dwell in the sacred place of the Most High? It means that you actively seek the company and to be always with God. You can't dwell with God one day and then sleep with the enemy the other days. No, it doesn't work that way. At the same time, you cannot just always throw yourself in danger and expect God to protect you from your own wrongdoing. No, that won't work either. Now you may think that there are a lot of righteous people and even God's servant in the Bible who died prematurely. Now I know that's true. But you have to realize this that and I want you to take note of this. God sometimes God puts more importance in building our character than keeping us comfortable. Now, what does that mean? God wants us to develop the character needed for us to follow and keep His commandments and laws. God cannot dwell with us if we always break His commandments, and God wants to see that we have that kind of character to to keep His commandments and laws. Yes, those righteous people, might have died prematurely or very early, but their life is long enough to fulfill their God given purpose. I hope you have gained a deeper understanding of what Psalm 91 means, and I hope it has given you some new insight and how this psalm applies to us Christians today. So that's it for me. See you next time.